Hey guys, welcome back. On today's episode, we're going to go and look at how you specifically set your license version on your Windows machine. This is going to be for your Windows 10 and Windows 11 and likely your Windows 12 machines when they come out. The server process is a little different, so this is just for the client side. This will specifically only work if you have an active internet connection. So if you don't run these commands, it won't really do much for you. So what are we going to do? Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up command prompt as admin, which I already have open on the screen here. But if you don't, open up a command prompt as admin. Once you have that open, you're going to run the dISM command of dISM or dISM space /online space / get current edition. Current edition is one word. So it's get hyphen current edition. Once you have that in there, what you're going to do is you're going to want to hit the enter key, and that is going to bring back the current edition that's installed. So the edition on this machine is Windows 10 Professional. This machine is not activated. This is not an ongoing machine. It's installed with no product key. So for the sake of this test, we're going to just say this machine's licensed as Professional. But the question is now that you know it's licensed for Professional, what if I bought a key for Home? Or what if I bought a key for Enterprise and I want to go from my trial key to my full-blown purchased key? How do I do that without having to reinstall the operating system? Or can I do that without reinstalling the operating system? And the answer to those questions is simply yes, you could do this without reinstalling the operating system, assuming you have an internet connection. Now, once you run the get current edition, it'll tell you what you currently have installed. If you already have the edition installed that you want a license for, then you're going to skip this next step. But if not, what you're going to do next is you're going to run the dISM command again, but you're going to do dISM space / online space / get hyphen target editions. So it's editions on the second one, edition on the first one. So get target editions is going to pull the information back from the internet as to what this machine can either be upgraded to or downgraded to without having to reinstall the operating system. So if we run that, we're going to see we have the choices between professional education, professional workstation, education, the country-specific versions, which is like Chinese version has a different core-based platform. Doesn't include a lot of the pre-installed software Microsoft gives to the U.S. version. Also, then you'll have the IoT Enterprise, the Enterprise version. Those are all different versions that this system could be upgraded or downgraded to. So in the event that, say, I'm running Home and I want to upgrade to Professional, Professional will be listed there. If I want to downgrade to Home, I could downgrade to Home. But that said, these are the target editions for upgrade. So if we wanted to upgrade to, say, Enterprise, at that point, what do we do? Well, we would have to set the edition, and you would need a product key. Likely it should be retail key. If it's an OEM key, it'll still work, but it may bark. If it does, add something in the comments down below and let me know what your error message is, and I could give you the secondary walkthrough on how to license your system without having to do the reinstall. But at any rate, what we'll do now is I'm just going to grab the information here out of my text so I don't have to copy this whole thing down. But at any rate, it's going to be dISM space / online space / set hyphen edition. For this particular thing use case, I just put Enterprise space / product key. And then product key should have a colon and then the product key. There's no space. Once you have the key entered, you do the space again / accept EULA. And what this command will do is it will check your product key to make sure it's legit. It will download the version that you're upgrading to, and then it'll accept the license pop-up that would generally just pop up on the screen. It'll download the differences in the operating system between what you're running currently and the upgraded version that you're trying to upgrade to or replace with the current version. It'll apply it to the system like a Windows update. And then once it finishes, it'll reboot the system. And when you reboots, you'll just go back in, you'll log back in like you would normally into Windows. All your applications, all your settings, everything that existed prior is still there, but now you'll be licensed for whatever version of the retail copy you purchased. Again, you could use the OEM version or the retail. The OEMs are cheaper, but there are some caveats as to whether or not this will work straight out the door. If you might have to use the SLMGR option in order to relicense it first to retail from volume, which it it's really just 2 steps. So in the event that you need it, just put it in the body, the comments, let me know. And I could add an additional video here on how to do that, how to convert between OEM and your retail copies. Hopefully this is helpful. Like and subscribe. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you guys out. And add some comments if you've tried this, if you had any issues, or if it worked. I mean, you know, that's the idea here, is to make sure you have an easy process to make it work. All right, guys, take care now.